Desire lurches in your gut like shifting gravel. Use precise, specific examples. He says he's in love with you, citing the reasons, the questions you ask, the way your stovetop espresso pot bubbles over, the flare of your waist into your hip, how openly you cry when you talk about your dead mother, the long muscles of your back, your attention to grammatical parallelism, and punctuating each with a kiss on your ear, your cheek, your nose, your sacrum. Dialogue must do more than one thing. I want, he says, to fuck your mind. Vary your syntax. When he says, after a week together, I love you, you tell him to wait and see how he feels after 2. When he asks after 2 when you'll be ready to move in with him, you suggest that it might be a good idea to have an argument first. When he declares that he can't live without you, you wonder why not. When he predicts pregnancy by Christmas, you ask when he plans to stop coming all over your belly. When he says that his upstairs neighbor, who stomps on her bare floor every morning for the express purpose of waking him up, doesn't deserve to live, you consider the Dalai Lama quotation magnetized to his refrigerator. When he says, after dinner with friends, that you didn't draw him out enough, you say that's not your job. Stay awake all night. Begin to have doubts. 90% of your story lies submerged, like an iceberg. He catches you with his digital camera one night as you walk by. Wow, that is sexy. On the screen, a blur of silk and thigh. You wear his favorite nightgown, but he doesn't touch it or you. He looks at the screen, repeats, wow. You look over his shoulder at the image. It has cut off your head. He shows you shots of him and Lily, their faces filling the frame. Realization runs cold down your arm. You didn't see it until now. Their hair. Hers is darker, but other than that, it's the same. They both keep it no longer than a 1/4 inch. You point this out. He grins. Yeah. If a gun hangs on the wall in the first act, by the 3rd it must go off. He climbs into bed after a day of helping Lily move. You hold him as he talks about what a mess she is. You've heard it before. Lily's needy, Lily's weak, Lily has no core. You ask, again, why he stayed with her so long, and he says, again, fair question. And then, I'm with you now. All that's in the past. He falls asleep in your arms. You wake in the night to find him on top of you, pounding hard. He finishes fast. In the morning, he tells you he had a dream of fucking Lily. Avoid sudden trick endings. It's not Lily. He'll never go back to her. But it's the fact that Lily, the woman with no core, the woman with his hair, the woman with a head like a pumpkin you imagine smashing, approaches you at the coffee shop and pulls up a chair. She knows you've left him. Knows everything, she says, including that he's dating someone new. Lily crinkles her eyes, speaks sweetly. Her name is Anna. He says she's just like you. Victim stories are unusable. You beat the walls, you scream and cry. How could he have done this to you? How could love turn so bad? You'll never be given a satisfactory answer, but you'll get to write the story. Thank you.